folks. I think we are live here. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season, and also Christmas is coming up, right? Christmas is next week. I think Hanukkah already started. I think Hanukkah is already started. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. Okay. So this morning, still morning. So let's talk about some grinders. You know what? I mean, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of gadgets. Okay, especially grinders. I love to play with, especially hand grinders. Okay, so these are the uh, so these are so these are the grinder that completely unnecessary. Okay, all right, that's for sure. You don't need it. Okay, you don't need it, but it's nice to have it. Right, that's the thing. Okay. And it's nice to have it. Some of them, I mean, you can't even get it right now. Okay. Uh, I think I have the link down below. I have a Pietro and Comandante. Okay. Pietro and Comandante. Here's the thing. A couple of years back, yeah, I'm gonna clean this. A few years back, Comandante was, so so this one was the most expensive hand grinder back then. Some of the most expensive hand grinder. I think a Kinu. I think I'm only grinder I'm missing is a Kinu grinder. Okay, Kinu is also a great grinder as well, but a Commandante used to be the one, right? I know some of you remember, but I mean, this is the most sought after grinder to get. It's fantastic. And then shortly after, we got Pietro just came out, 2 3 years back, and the Pietro is a 58 millimeter flat burr, guys. Think about it. Hand grinder has a 58 millimeter flat burr. It's crazy. Okay, 58 millimeter. All right. And then after that, so this is the C60. This is a 60 millimeter hand grinder. I mean, this is from Korea as well. Yep. And so their design is very interesting. It's not a flat. It's not a conical. It's eccentric bird design, and so it gives you a very uniform as well, very clean, very very clean cup. It's pretty heavy. Okay, pretty heavy. And then followed by, so this is the mill lab, okay? So mill lab is okay, so this is the hand grinder from mill lab. This is a part of the timer family, okay? The timer, as you guys know, makes, 078 electric grinder or 64, and also a lot of hand grinders as well, timer. Or that Matt is asking me, do you have any? No, I don't have any orphan yet, okay? All right. I think Orphan. Okay. Here's the thing about the Orphan. Orphan has been around for a long time. So the Kino, right? I mean, this grinder is more for a lot of specialty coffee coming out. Kino has been around forever. Orphan as well. So I feel like they haven't changed their bird, the geometric much. And that these grinders for more modern day coffee. I mean, if you ask me. So again, I don't have it. I'd love to try someday. I mean, I like to try the Kinu as well, but I do have a Kinu birds. Okay, I do have a Kinu brew birds. I pop that thing in my M47. So actually, that works great. It makes great coffee. So Midlab, man. So this one, I think I have a link down below as well. I have a timer web store. I think I have a 10% coupon code. The fact is, I don't think you can even get it right now. I don't think it's not even out yet. Okay, it's not even out yet. Fantastic, right? Great build. Comes to build and feels to it, man. Comes to dial, feels to it. I mean, this is the best one out there. Feels amazing. Now comes to Pietro. Actually, it feels really good too. The dial also feels good as well. Okay. All right. So the Matt said Matt called the little his favorite and hand grinder, a last grinder. You know what? I mean, here's the thing about the Lance's hand grinder video. I mean, you cannot. I mean, you know what? Let's talk about that in a little bit. All right. Okay. So we talk about Comandante, and let's not forget Mazer, Omega. Okay. Major Omega hand grinder as well. Cleverly designed, feels very tight. Carbon fiber design as well. Who does that, guys? Who does that? Who does carbon fiber? All right, in their grinder, man. But they did it. Okay, beautifully designed. I mean, feels amazing. Okay. Again, I mean, they're all fantastic. Okay, so check this out. This is not it's not that cheap. $400. $400 for this Mazur hand grinder. Comandante. This is only 280. Did I say it's only 280? Yeah, 280. I think make sure get the black one. Okay, black is the most inexpensive one. Mark IV. I think if you choose different color, go up to like 320 or so. Yeah. If I, I mean, personally, I like this color anyway. Black one is pretty nice. It's only 280. Pietro, 475, folks. 475. Okay. It's pretty pricey, right? But not as expensive as the C60 from Korea. You know what? I have to say, my fellow Korean, I mean, they know how to build stuff, especially lately. Man, I mean, if you want to go with a really fine craftsman, it's nothing like built from Korea. Okay, I think the quality from Korea is a lot. Personally, I mean, it seems like better than European country as well. Okay, I know Italy makes great machine, but I mean Germany as well. But man, some stuff coming out from Korea lately is amazing. Okay, I mean this grinder is just it's fantastic. Okay, great design. Hold on. Okay, this one has. Okay, the reason why I say eccentric grinder. I mean, look at the board design. So it's not flat. Okay, it's kind of yeah, it's very unique design as well. And it has built-in blind shaker right on the top. I mean, fits perfectly. Yeah, they did not. Very nicely done. Okay, nicely done. Not cheap, especially it's coming from Korea. So this one, I think, just under $700. Okay, just under $700 for hand grinder. All right, hold on, Scotty. What's Scotty saying? Pietro change extra for the yeah stand. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. That's right. Okay. The stand costs you another what, $60 right now? $60, 50, yeah, $50. So in reality, this is about $525. Again, it's about. See if I'm gonna. So this is unknown. Okay, I have no idea how much it's going to be, but it's not gonna be $200. Okay. But I mean, goodness. Again, it's just in time for holidays. Okay, just in time for holidays. So now is the time. If you guys want to buy something, you can justify yourself. Okay, you can justify. You know what? It's time to get. I mean, this is the time, guys. We have let's say Hongse Apex. Okay, I mean Apex is a great grinder, but I mean they've been around for a long time. I mean, don't you want to buy something new and latest? All right, I think this is I mean new and latest out there for sure. Because again, I mean Orphan Espresso, they've been around forever. It's not that personally it's not that exciting because every hand grinder makes great coffee. Okay, every grinder makes great coffee. It's all different. Some coffee, sometimes some coffee is better with like Comandante versus Pietro. It's vice versa. All right. So man, I, I'm telling you. Hold on. Corey asked me, "Is that MK Beach Ripper?" Yes, it is. Okay. So since we are talking about the most expensive grinders here, so let's talk about the most expensive dripper out there in the market. So this is one of them with the MK dripper. They come up with this called V shape. they can use like V60 paper as well, cone shape paper. So, and I mean, okay, what's the difference between V60 for $7, MK draper V for I think this is about $60, $70 per draper. It's not cheap. Okay, plus you gotta pay the shipping as well. Very expensive. What's the difference? Cup quality, same. Okay, if you ask me. Okay, ceramic one. So this one you gotta definitely heat up the uh, uh, dripper as well with hot water. Don't forget that, guys. Okay, make sure you gotta warm it up before. Plastic one you don't have to as much. Okay, and I mean it makes great cup with the plastic versus this one. But again, so so here's the difference between coffee hobbyists like us, like about 30 people watching right now, you guys versus regular just coffee drinker. Okay, I mean if you are, I mean you have to ask yourself, who am I, right? Am I hobbyist or am I just a person that I just want to drink in the coffee, all right? But I want to drink some good coffee, but I don't really care about gadgets. If you're in that camp, right? I don't care about the I don't care about the gadgets. I just want to get a good coffee. All right. Uh, V60. Okay. With let's see here. What do I have here? I have this entry level hand grinder. Okay. I mean this is like norm core hand grinder. What, $40? Get nice you know burr grinder. So V60 plastic V60 with decent hand grinder get you about 80%. 80%. All right. Get you about 80, 85% of the quality of the cup. Okay, based on uh, you know, based on the coffee. Okay, and then with a great hand grinder with again the dripper. I don't think it makes a whole lot of difference, guys. I mean, doesn't matter if you use the $7 dripper versus $100 dripper, you're gonna get pretty much the same result. But grinder makes a difference. That's for sure. Grinder makes a big difference. So let's brew some coffee. Yeah. By the way, is anybody got yourself a nice grinder for yourself these holidays? Superconductor got K Ultra. That's great. Fantastic. I think you're gonna like that one. Okay. K Ultra does really good espresso, obviously, and also comes to filter coffee. I mean, some filter coffee from K Ultra does feel like better than even GP6 or I mean Piatro. Depend on the coffee. That's for sure. Yep, GP6. Oh, hold on a second. All right, we have a Carlsbad. Say, I picked up a GP6. Struggle with it. What's going on, bud? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, what's going on with the GP6? Okay, GP6 should be easy. Okay, I mean you shouldn't have any struggle with it. I'm just gonna heat up the paper. Hold on. Dano say, where's Naomi? I have no idea, Dano. I mean, Naomi usually pop in, but especially holiday season, come on, guys. People usually hang out with the family, right? Family and friends then. Okay. They, hang out with us, that's for sure. All right, here we go. So we got, okay, let's pick out the grinder. Hold on a second here. Dana, okay, 4-5. Okay, 4-5 is usually my go-to on my GP6. Scotty say, good. Scotty got the 078. Excellent. Excellent. That's great. Let's see here. Okay, bring it down to 4-5. Joe say, how about the DF64 for filter? Depend on the birds. Okay. Okay, so Carlsbad say 4-5 seems really fine. You know what? For me, okay. Hold on. My GP6. I mean, I like the faster brew. All right, I like the faster brew for sure. So, and I usually set around, yeah, around like 5.5 to 6. So that's my setting. Okay, 5.5 to 6. Depend on the coffee. So you know what? Okay, let's do the GP6 right now. Okay, yeah, because we are talking about we have a yes, a Carlsbad, or yeah, so having a hard time with this. So let's go with 5.5 right now for the grinder size, and then let's go with something fancy. Okay, comes to coffee with yeah, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna do right now for you. So I'm gonna do 5.5. Okay, comes to coffee. Let's do the something great. Lady Geisha. Okay, Diego Bermudez. Shout out to Good Brothers Coffee there. I do have a coupon code, by the way. I have not opened it yet. It's been resting for, man, almost a month. Okay, actually about 3 weeks now. So this is prime. Okay, this is good time to drink. All right, so let's open this one up here. I do love geisha. Man, the smells great. Okay, here's the thing about the geisha. I mean, you gotta once you open it, drink it. All right, don't wait too long. That's for sure. Comes to dosing, I like to go 15 gram. Okay, 15, 16 is my go-to. But you know what? Sometimes 20 gram is gonna surprise you. 20-gram dose are really nice. Okay, for me, I mean, I like to do 15 because the fact is I make a lot of coffee throughout the day, so you know, make coffee with you guys. But yeah, I mean, for by yourself, if you want to enjoy, yeah, go with, you know, 20. Okay. Okay, do you guys have a lot? Okay, a lot of fine with the GP. Actually, not really. So this is a pretty light roast coffee. GP6 does a really good job. Okay, does a really good job there. Yeah. All right, it smells great, by the way. Yellow fruit, pineapple. Yeah, I can smell the pineapple right now. I smell the pineapple there. Okay, just make sure. Okay. I do not want to contaminate. Right. Yeah, hold on. All right. By the way, who's first timer today? Let me know if you're a first timer. Yeah. Gene say, what's the Gene say? Okay, do you, no. Deep 27, no. I mean, Deep 27 is good for like 9 gram, 10-gram dose. Come on, guys. Why? Okay. Why? Yeah. Dano say GP6 is the king of hand grinders. King of hand grinders. I mean, that's bold statements, Dano. Okay. That's bold statement. There we go. I mean, GP6. I mean, this is not at all. Okay. The only reason got really popular again because a couple years ago, Lance bring this one back to life. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. So yeah. Let me show you the grind size as well. Okay. Mr. Winston, what do yeah, yep. Do you have people? Okay. I post some video on pictures on my YouTube channel for YouTube post. I think I got Matt and Georgie send it to me, and also we have oh gosh, we have 2 other people that sent it to me yesterday as well. So I'm gonna post that sometime today. I mean, you guys have some really nice setup. Okay, Georgie has a classic setup with the Pro, and Matt is out of control, by the way. Yeah, Matt is out of control. Okay, so it comes to grind size. Hold on, let me Let's see here, guys. I'm gonna get the. Okay, so check this out. So I mean, it's not that. Okay. You see it? It's like, I don't know. It's very uniform. It doesn't have a lot of fines, as you can see, right? Yeah. Hopefully this helps. Okay. Comes to retention, there's no whole lot. Okay, there's no pretty much. I say no. No on the retention. Yeah. All right. Okay. Comes to the temperature right now. So this is the geisha, light roast coffee, around like 93. Okay. Start with maybe like, I don't know, 50 gram to bloom. And I do like quick WDT, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do quick WDT here. Just soak it. All right. By the way, I mean, if you guys want to join me in my live streaming, show us your coffee bar. Okay, instead of sending me photos, let's do that as well. Okay, if you are, I know you guys are not shy, so yeah, we can do the live streaming together. Just show us your coffee bar. I'm gonna do the quick swerver here. Matt said, tell me, yeah, anytime, Matt. Okay. I mean, you know my schedule. I'm here all the time, so yeah. All right. I mean, if you feel like your coffee is brewing too fast, just swerve it. Okay. It's gonna slow down the flow. Yeah, smells. I can smell the pineapple. It's amazing. They're fantastic. But meantime, I'm gonna heat up my cup as well. Comes to water. Okay, I'm using it's called holy water recipe. All right. Okay, I'm using the holy water recipe right now. All right. Let's see here. Okay, Matt, what'd you get again? What is it? Skype X motorized 2 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, 240. All right. Let's drink some Lady Geisha, guys. This thing is it should be really good. Okay. So I have this stir stick as well. Gold plated. Just stir it. Okay, just like so. Okay, let's give it a try. Here we go, guys. Cheers. Man, I can smell the pineapple. This one should be really good. Man, it's fantastic. Very light, sweet, juicy. It's good. Excellent. Hold on a second here. What is that? Is that the one hand grinder? Yeah, motorized, speed control. Okay, so Matt has, okay, he has a Deating grinder as well. Deating with the EK43. And he just got the Lagoon 01. Okay. Now he wants to motorize his hand grinder. Okay. Why? Okay. My question is why, right? Yeah, it's very tea-like. Okay. So here's the thing about, people like me and Matt. Okay. Some of you out there as well has a lot of options, right? There's only one cup. Okay. We only drink maybe one coffee, maybe two a day. I know some people likes maybe like three. Okay, let's say three. All right. You have too many options. All right. Yeah. Okay. Because you guys have too many options. Here's the thing about the too many options. Because you don't know what to do it. It does take time to get to know your grinders, right? Like GP6, you gotta season it. Okay, you're trying to figure out the right grind size, right time. If you only have one, you make your life a lot easier. Okay. Okay, getting two. Okay, having two is not bad. So you have one for the filter coffee, right? One for the filter and one for the espresso. I mean, just any espresso grinder gets you, I say 80%. So, whatever you want to bring out that cup. Okay. And get up to like 90 to 100%, guys. Goodness. It's gonna be tough in that cup. All right. So when I bet you when roaster roast their coffee, even roaster does not have access to grinder like this. They don't. All right. They may have EK43 at their shop and maybe something else. So yeah, that's really hard. But again, if you have too many options, you know, it's fun to talk about. I'm glad I have here so I can hang out with you guys. But I don't know. Yeah, what do you guys think, guys? What's the optimal number of grinder? Yeah, let me know. All right. Okay, so Matt said, I brew a lot of coffee for my good. Excellent. Okay. Oh yeah. Because if you brew for your friends or families or coworkers, it makes sense, right? They get to enjoy the really good coffee every day. But same time, I don't know how many people actually appreciate your coffee. All right. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. We have Carl Space said, do you think GP6 is good at only grind? Yes. Yep. This is a one-trick pony. Only the filter coffee. Maybe you can do turbo shots on espresso. That's about it. Okay. Okay, but it does a really good job when it comes to filter. Hand grinder is good for filter coffee anyway. So why, I don't know why you guys want to use hand grinder for espresso. That's pretty pointless. Too much work. Okay. Yeah. The rock. The mic say optimal number. Yeah, is one, right? One for the espresso. Yeah. And let's stabilize espresso and filter. And issue coming on. Yeah, be saved by technique. You can actually say by the technique and maybe some water if you want to deep dive into it. Maybe play with your water chemistry as well. Yeah, that's like big unknown, right? Make a big difference in taste. Different, not better. Definitely difference in coffee taste with changing some water chemistry. Okay, add something here and take something out. So like hardness. It's a lot to it. Okay, comes to technique. If your coffee is too bitter, okay, you can go coarser as well. You can play with the water temperature. But I have to say though, But technique gets you so far. Okay, technique gets you only so far, guys. Doesn't matter how great technique you have. I mean, if you have a subpar grinder with high-end grinder, really capable grinder, I don't think technique going to save you. All right, I'm talking about this the potential of coffee, right? Okay, potential of this cup. Bring out the best in this cup. I mean, technique. I mean, it does matter. Okay, it does definitely matter, but yeah, but again, subpar grinder is not gonna get you there. Okay, that's for sure. All right, so the Winston said, I'm too lazy. Okay, lazy to have more than one hand grinder. Okay, anything beyond there. You know what? I mean, again, the in reality is just one, right? Okay, you only need one. I'm not talking about the after minimum. Yeah, minimum on grinder quality. Sure, absolutely. Yep. So if you have a capable grinder, if you have a capable grinder, definitely. I mean, like GP6, right? Okay. My EK43, I calibrate for filter only, by the way. So this is like $3,500 filter grinder. Okay, 3,500 filter grinder. So this is about 200 bucks. With the right technique, I bet you I can make better coffee than this one. Okay. Not better coffee, better tasting cup with the same everything, right? Depend on the technique. So this one I just brew it. Okay. This one I come up with a recipe that, I bet you it's gonna be equal, maybe better sometimes as well. Yeah. I mean, technique matters overall. Knowing the coffee matters as well. Okay. Let's see here. We have Joe. Let's see. Yes, my one grip is the filter. Yeah. Again, I like the hand grinder for the filter always. Okay. We have let's see here. I cannot say that name. I don't know how to pronounce that. Have you tried Varia Evo? I have not. Is that the latest grinder, right, from Varia? Yeah. You know what? I'm at this point, guys. I don't know. I think the grinder markets are so saturated. Yeah, so saturated right now. Okay. So I mean, whatever grinder you have, it's gonna be good enough for most people out there. All right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be good enough for most people. Unless if you're gonna go with the like 98 millimeter, with something exotic birds. Okay. I mean, you're not gonna get a whole lot of difference in your cup quality. Yeah. Derek, what's the Derek say? Okay, you need to sell. I need to sell what? My gears, Derek? Okay. The reason why I have a lot of gears so I can make, so we can make videos. I mean, I don't make only one video, as you guys know. We go live streaming one or twice a day. All right, because I know you guys love to see the comparison videos. Hey, let's compare with the this and that, right? Commandante versus, let's say, Pietro. Commandante versus even K Ultra. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah, exactly. We have a you'll say GP6 K Ultra versus GP6J for pour over. No comparison. K Ultra all day. Okay, comes the same coffee, same brewing method. K Ultra for all day. Yeah, I think you're gonna get a better tasting cup. I know that for sure. I tried it. Okay. Yeah, I think I did a video on that way back when. So yeah, J. I think that's good for espresso. All right. Yeah. But K does pretty good job. Okay, filter and espresso. Yeah, they're actually quite nice. I know a lot of my friends are competing in like Brewers Cup. They usually they usually have three options. Usually like K Ultra, Commandante, or GP6. They go through it and just pick out the best for that coffee. And then sometimes GP6, sometimes K Ultra, sometimes Commandante. So yeah, Can't go wrong with any of it. But J, I don't know, it's very muddy and it's not as clean as well. I think that's more for, it does a really good job with espresso. All right. Okay, we have, if you had to choose between GP6, K Ultra for pour over, that's the top one. All right, that's a really tough one. Depend on the coffee too, right? Depend on the coffee. If I'm gonna pick one, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm more toward the GP6. Okay, I feel like, that one is a. You know what to expect. Okay, you're gonna get a really clean cup. So, so I bet you it's gonna be. My guessing is using GP6 with every coffee you use gets you there. Let's say 80 to 90% every single time. Okay, but with the K Ultra, some coffee gets you up to 95 to 100, but some coffee it's gonna be like 75, 80. Okay, I feel like the GP6 give you that consistently, give you that good brew every single time with any coffee. Okay, but with the K Ultra right there, it's gonna be like this. Some coffee is gonna be amazing. Some coffee is gonna be it's okay. Yeah, but yeah, again, that's my thought. So having said that, I think I go with the GP6. Okay. Superconductor. Wife got a good price on the X Ultra. X Ultra is a okay. So we have a K, we have J, we have X. Okay. So X is more like the entry level. Okay. A grinder. It's not that expensive. It does a good job. Okay. It does a good job there. So, you can do espresso and filter. Okay. It's gonna be fine. All right. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let's see. Is the Chardon grind? Okay, or that grinder? Yeah, people saw that grinder, right? With the Matt, no, with the Randy the other day. Shout out to Randy. That's $130 for the 64 millimeter flatbed grinder. That's nuts. So that grinder you can do espresso and filter. It's gonna be, it's gonna be fine. Yeah. Do not upgrade that grinder, guys. Okay, do not upgrade that grinder. Just keep using it. Okay, and then eventually birds are gonna go, go dull, and then replace with something else. Because I don't want to. Yeah, that grinder is yeah. And the Randy say, let's say a lot of fines with okay because Randy, you haven't seasoned that grinder yet. You gotta season it. So in the beginning you're gonna have a lot of fines. That's normal. Okay, but yeah, eventually it's gonna get consistent brew. All right. So I think you're gonna be okay. But again, $130 can beat it. Can beat the price there. All right, let's see. Matt say, Joe, is the 103 millimeter because I think it's a 120, right, Matt? Yeah, is a 103. I think 120 is the largest birds out there. 120 from I think it's Diding or yeah, somebody come out to 120. So that's anything above 98 is if you ask me is overkill. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Hold on. Scotty said, I have Commandante. I find Lance. Okay, Lance a trick of tuning. Okay, on when the grind really reduce the fine. Okay, turning. Yes. Sometimes they have different techniques, right? Sometimes grind like this. Sometimes grind like this as well. It's gonna be slow down. Okay, reduce the fine this way too. This way is kind of like slow feeding options as well. It does make a difference. I know some people grind like this. Okay, just go really slowly. But you know what? Okay, hand grinder takes time anyway. Takes even longer. It's gonna make a big difference in cup quality. I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe we should test that next time. Okay, yeah, maybe you can try. Okay, maybe we can. You know what? Maybe we should do that next couple of days. Is a slow, yeah, slow feed versus regular feed. Yeah, and I'm gonna maybe I can use my X Bloom Studio, so I don't have to brew by hand. Let's do the machine does for you. Let's see, a cafe 103 paper fits mocha master. Okay, okay, makes pretty incredible coffee. Do you always use a four? I mean, depend on the cup, right? Sometimes three, sometimes we sometimes bloom and single pour method as well. So it's all depend on the what kind of coffee you are drinking too, and the water obviously water temperature as well. But it's fun, okay? I mean, making coffee is really fun too. It's really fun to do, all right? But again, some of you, for me, luckily I have this small space to play with, okay, and nobody bothers me. But at home, right? I mean, home's a bit a little tricky, right? Unless if you live by yourself, you got family members bugging you, your kids, your kids thinks you're crazy, yeah, doing this way to make coffee. But I mean, my family don't, they care less about cup quality. They're fine with like 70%, 80% of the cup. Okay. I mean, that's why at home I have a Bravo Vista Pro at home. And for me, okay, so I have a Bravo Vista Pro and I have a Timer 064S for my coffee, okay, for my espresso. And my family uses just a built-in grinder from the Pro. For them, they just want a cup, okay. But I mean, most people, I mean, like most of you, I know you guys are care, okay, about the cup quality. Okay, so Rock said they've done the laser, okay, and the sizing and slow feeder trying to be moved. Okay, the cursors. Hold on. What Rock say here? Let's read it one more time. Laser diffraction sizing on the slow feeding, okay, tend to move the curve, okay, as if were set cursor set, okay, same proportion of fines and borders, okay, interesting. Hey, what does that mean, Darak? All right. He say, chatting with what? Oh, chatting with Scotty. Okay, but is that make a big difference, Darak? Yeah, let me know. Okay, so I mean, what they come up with? Is that slow? Is that slow feeding worth doing it? I mean, that's what I want to know. Okay, is that slow feeding worth it? Okay, grind like this, or just grind regularly. All right. Okay, let's see here. Did you already react to the new Cafatech grinder? I I have not, but you know what? Maybe we should do that later. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you. You know what? Maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should react to it right now. Okay, since we are here. Okay. If you haven't seen new Cafatech, is that the one Dennis worked with Brian on that one? Brian, or that's all Dennis's idea? I'm not quite sure. Okay. So this grinder, we are Hong just mentioned. Let me show you guys. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the design as well. Okay. Let me make some room here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So this one is okay. Is one out already on their website? I'm not quite sure. Let me pull it up. Okay. Okay. They're flat max. I don't think it's out yet. Let's go to Instagram page. Let me go to Instagram. Here we go. That's it. All right, guys. Let me show you guys. You guys ready? Okay. So this is the grinder right here. Okay. I mean, look at this. So here's the front. That's a, and then let's go side. It's beautifully built. Okay, beautifully built. Look at it. Just a on and off switch there. Very minimalistic design. Okay. What else we got here? Back side as well. Okay. That thing is, if you ask me, if you guys are looking for pretty grinder, that is not it. Okay. If you're looking for pretty grinder, that's not it. All right. And that is very uh, ugly. Okay. Very ugly and very hefty. All right. But I mean, as you guys know, I'm not into pretty grinders. All right. I mean, I do like ugly grinders as well. So, and I mean, if I'm gonna get one, yeah, Hung's right. Okay, if I'm gonna get one, just like my MC5, go all black. Okay, all blacked out that thing. Okay, I mean, it looks so much better with the all black. Uh, I think that one is a brew grinder. Okay, that I think that's made for filter grinder. Yeah. Okay. I think Brian did a video on that, right? The Brian actually made espresso with it, and that seems a little bit fast. So yeah, I mean that's ideal for a filter grinder. But again, 4,300 bucks. Yeah, Barry. Yeah, 4,300 bucks. It's not 43, by the way. You have to pay tax on it, and you gotta do customize that thing. All right, you gotta spend like 300 or 400 bucks to just. If I were, I'm gonna black out everything. Okay, so they're more like close to $5,000 grinder, 5 grand. Uh, Again, it's not for most people. Yeah, it's not for most people. Plus, Dennis only makes, I mean, they're all okay. Hold on, differs or blackout? Is that? Yeah. Again, Dennis only makes everything is all handmade in Seattle. Okay, he has a small shop in Seattle. Everything is all handmade. And actually, all the machine is designed in their shop. They have a CNC machine inside, so it's none of them is come from I mean out of this country. So yeah, everything is all handmade, very well done, very precise. I mean, yeah, they're fantastic. Okay, I mean if you're looking for grinder that lasts your lifetime, Capitag is one of them. Okay, Capitag is one of it, and also MC5. Oh, not the MC5. Yeah, MC5. That's conical. I like the big, large conical. EK43 is gonna be last you forever. Okay, long, long time. And then after that, we have an option O grinder as well. I mean, they're such well built. And then we have like DF grinders and timer grinders. We have other grinders, right? So I mean, that's why hand grinders. The great thing about hand grinders, even though it's inconvenient, they'll last forever as well. I mean, they'll last a long time. Okay, you're not gonna break hand grinders, rarely. So I mean, that's why you are buying for it, right? Longevity. Scotty said they did video on the show. The Mac, okay, and the Mac the birds. You can see, yeah, why? Yeah, birds are so expensive. These are handmade, very precise. Yeah, but again, close to 5 grand. Okay, so so people are watching. If you're new to the coffee right now, it's about few people watching right now. If you're brand new to the coffee, you are enjoying making coffee, and the other side of that is the hyper. Okay, the hyper community that we love gadgets and latest because the fact is especially a lot of friends in California, especially tech tech friends out there. All right. They usually engineers love that. Okay. Usually engineers, especially a lot of engineers, really into coffee. I don't know why. Okay. They really do. Usually single guys. Okay. Single dudes. And it has a lot of disposable income. I mean, they're the one loves, stuff like this. Okay. They love it. All right. People like me, no. Okay. Yeah. People like me, not really. All right. Oh, okay. Again, if you're joining us for the first time, so this is what we do pretty much daily, right? We just hang out, okay, chat with you guys. Hold on, let's see. Ant, okay, shout out to Ant. Okay, who said, "Do you make money from YouTube?" Not really. I make some money, but yeah, yeah. I mean, it comes to YouTube, it's all about the view counts. Okay, if you want to make money, you have two views. My view gets about 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000 at the most. Yeah, no. you know, I make few dollars. That's all. Okay, I make few bucks. That's why you cannot make money from YouTube. By the way, okay, if you are thinking about changing your career as a YouTube content creator, don't. All right. I mean, if you as your hobby, yes. Okay, making content as your hobby, have some fun with it. It's only a handful of people makes money. Okay, and they're living. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. He would make more money as reselling the free grinders to. Yes, absolutely. But once I get rid of it, I got no grinder to make content with. I still bring out my old grinders to compare with make videos with you guys as well. Sell for what a couple $100. Nah, that's the reason why I still owns my computer business here. Okay, so if you guys you don't know, so this is my computer shop. All right, I have a small repair shop in Tucson, and this is a one room. Used to be the storage here. I changed that to the my coffee. It's not even studio. It's more like coffee desk, right? It's more like coffee desk. I hang out with you guys every day. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, something to do. All right, just something to do. Hang out. By the way, so starting next year, I'm gonna make an announcement as well. I don't know how many people join my Discord, but I'm gonna make a segment on my Discord section. I'm gonna title like Hun's Garage Sale. So the items that I have not used it in a couple of years, I'm gonna just sell it on my Discord, my store. Okay, it's in that section, Hun's Garage Sale. It's going to be like minimum 50% off from retail, could be more. Okay, just like going to garage sale in your neighborhood, trying to get rid of it. Yeah, I mean some stuff I haven't used it in years, so yeah, that one needs to go. Okay, that one needs to go. Okay, I think we are done for the day. Close to 1 hour. The fact is, I can talk with you guys all day long. You know, that's for sure. All right. Okay. Okay. So power plant. Say, are you going to sell? Yeah, things you got. Absolutely. Yes. So next year, I'm trying to go through what that is. Yeah. Some stuff I don't need it. Yeah, just get rid of it. Okay. Okay. Aaron said garage sale in my neighborhood doesn't have the same. That's true, right? You know what? Here's the thing about. I mean, if you go to Seattle or California, they're like Craigslist or a Facebook Marketplace. They got some great coffee gear. Okay, but like Tucson, man, it's nothing. Okay, yeah, nothing. Goodness, I saw the other day someone selling their Bravo Vista Express for $500. Used Express for 500. Right now, you can get the express for what? 540 or 550? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy. Let's see. Calvin asked me how much okay would you charge for the shipping? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's find out. Yeah. If you guys want something, you just message me. I mean that's why it's gonna be really cheap because you figure shipping costs going to be some stuff $5-10, some stuff some heavy stuff I imagine $50 or $60. So I definitely count. So it's gonna be definitely worth. I'm I'm going to set a price that is definitely worth buying. Okay, let's put it that way. Okay, definitely worth buying. Okay, LA is amazing as well for the yeah sure. Big city people in the car. Yeah, Seattle is really good. I heard. Okay, Seattle, even California area. Here's the thing about buying coffee gear, right? If you go to like barista what home barista website, they have the for sale page there that tended to be a lot more expensive because they are dealing with the coffee hobbyist. So if you buy for let's say $5,000 for grinder, they're gonna selling for let's say 4,000 maybe 4,500 bucks because they know. Okay, people knows about the value of it. Okay, that's for sure. Usually, but comes to hand grinders, especially hand grinder, I like buying used because you don't have to worry about seasoned, and especially buying from you guys. I know you guys are well taking care of these grinders anyway because no, okay, no, I mean nobody buying this grinder but coffee hobbyist. You guys care about I know you guys care about maintaining it. So yeah, again, buying used, I feel very comfortable. That's for sure. All right, guys, we are done for the day. Hopefully, hopefully we're gonna do one more later. If not, definitely tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's do tomorrow morning as well. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, let's do tomorrow morning. Maybe here or my home as well. Let's brew some coffee. All right, guys. See you guys soon.